Hey guys, I'm Ron Tite, the creative director at Sharpe Blackmore, your RSCG. Welcome to the office. Here we are, 473 Adelaide Street West in downtown Toronto. And come on in. We've got a wonderful space. This is what we do is we randomly select someone's desktop from the agency. What we find is we display it here on the monitor at reception so that it decreases the amount of frequency that people check their Facebook profiles if they know that anybody in the agency. That's right. So you can see this particular person is going to the Apple website for some help with Safari. Oh no, look, see, they're going to check out Facebook. I don't know. That's weird and random. So we have a collection of, well, I guess we're about 270 offices around the world, your RSCG, and we have about 120 people in this location. We have our main boardroom. This is where all the brilliance doesn't happen, but it's where the brilliance gets presented. It's really fun. And we have account services and project managers on this floor. In this boardroom, we have something called a smartboard by Smart Technologies, who's one of our clients. And that's an interactive whiteboard, phenomenal piece of technology that we use a lot when we do kind of groupthink brainstorm sessions. And your children's school should have one. Go and demand your school buy a whole bunch of smartboards for the classrooms. So we got a lot of stuff in through here. This is where we keep the scotch and the beer. Friday afternoons we do have a beer cart that goes around for charities, and it just gives people a reason to come in on Friday. As you can see, we've got things that other agencies have, like desks and beams and people and offices. This is the office of our president, Tom Blackmore. He's away because it's Friday, and that's what senior management does. And you can see here, this is our chairman, Bill Sharpe, who is the Sharpe and Sharpe Blackmore. Unlike other chairmen, look, he's actually talking to people who work for him.
It's remarkable.
It's remarkable. That's how dialed into the business he is.
I feel like this is kind of one of those ambush interviews.
It is. It's one of it's like these guys are from 60 Minutes. They want to talk to you about some investment.
Oh, somebody, yeah. As a matter of fact, I can't wait to do that. Anyway, there you go.
Luckily, we have no federal government of Canada work, so we're immune from all that. Over here, we have finance. Which is where we bill all of our large global clients. In here we have the creative department, and as you can see, there's absolutely nobody here. And why is that? Well, that's because there was a large lunch for somebody, and so everyone has gone off to drink and eat poutine, I think. But you can see, if you don't focus on any of the content, please. But all our walls are painted with whiteboard material, and so all of our notes and everything goes up on these walls for peer review and discussion. And we can come through here. So a wonderful creative department. This is my office, and here a large, luxurious space. But what's interesting here actually is that you'll see two desks in here with ample whiteboards. And my friend and colleague, Jeff Plowman, who's our Vice President of Strategic Planning and Client Services, sits in here directly with me. Far too often in agencies, so the strategy and creative are separated by floors. Mm-hmm. And because Jeff and I are always talking and debating and challenging each other, we just like to sit in the same office so that the time we do have together is really as productive as possible.
Cool.
There you go. And within creative, we have both digital and traditional creatives really all wrapped up into the same bodies. So everyone is fairly bilingual here. fairly tech savvy, fairly TV savvy, obviously. And so we don't have a separate digital department filled with geeks and then a traditional creative department that ignores the geeks. Everyone works on everything together. And it's really the meaning of your RSCG is really digital at the core, and we certainly do that here locally. This is hilarious. Okay, so you want guerrilla advertising. This is our vending machine, but please note that all chips, regular $1.25, are now on sale for $1 until further notice, courtesy of our vending machine people. Maybe they're stale. I think they're stale, and it's like they gotta get rid of them. So they're drastically cutting the price. I think if you come back next week, they'll be down to 75 cents. This is the aforementioned Jeff Plowman, who I share the office with.
Yes.
And he's just delivered the keys.
Because part of my job is to valet his car every morning.
That's right. It's in my contract.
You can sit me later.
As you'll see, this is a Volvo, the new Volvo XC60, because they're one of our clients. And, it's something we firmly believe in here. Volvo helps put bread on my table, and I should help put bread on theirs. They're a wonderful client, a great partner, and so a lot of us drive Volvos, and you should too. In through here, we have media. We have MPG and Media Contacts. We're our sister media agencies. We're all owned by Havas, which is, I believe, the 5th or 6th largest advertising holding company in the world. And wonderful people who we do a lot of work with. Sometimes we have clients we share and we work together. We love those relationships where creativity can come from media and creative all at the same time. And other clients have their own media agencies, and these guys work with clients who have their own creative agencies. So it's great. It's really, really nice. I'll take you to the back. One of the things we've invested in is we have a full edit suite, an Avid with audio recording capabilities, and we have a full animation studio so that if we have to do things, one of our clients is Reckitt Benckiser. We do everything for them, and if we have to do simple pack shot replacements, well, we can do that right in our own animation studio and our own edit suite. And it really allows our creative teams to get involved right here in the building. And that doesn't mean that we don't work with some wonderful post-production houses here in town. Toronto's really, really lucky that we have a huge amount of talent that really helps and supports agencies and client work. So we have Lucina Animation is our animation department, and then we have Renato Sorbara, who is our editor.
Hello.
Here in Oz, which is our editing facility, and if you can see behind the door, it's in black right now, but this is a full audio recording studio, again, that allows us to do things much faster and much cheaper when we need to, and not when we don't need them to. Bye, Ren.
See ya.
And that's, I think, pretty much it. So thanks so much for... No, that's all good. I have someone who just follows me with a fedora. He's my fedora follower. So thanks for taking the tour, and drop by anytime.